Okay, we have all been there during the pandemic, working from home and those meetings via Zoom.
Oh, yes. Well, a new comedy from the makers of The Office puts the spotlight on remote working.
Mark, what would you do?
The dishes.
Do the dishes.
This is not about dishes, it's about power. I do the dishes, she wins. I'm surprised you can't see it.
Kyle, nobody here is gonna put themselves in the middle of your marriage.
Why don't you take the dirty dish and put it with her stuff?
Yes. Yes, this woman gets it.
Kyle, I think she's kidding.
I'm not. You should go do it.
We spoke to actors Milana Vayntrub and Jay Pharoah about this new comedy called Out of Office. Jay, Milana, we're so happy to have the two of you here. Your new show, Out of Office. I mean, this is a star-studded comedy cast. For those that haven't seen it, what is this all about? How did this come to be?
I mean, this is a story that came from the mind of Paul Lieberstein, who's original American Office person. If anyone loves The Office, I feel like they're going to love the comedy of this movie because it's very much in Paul Lieberstein's voice. And it's really a story that we've all can relate to in that it's like trying to get anything done in this remote working environment, which like is enough to make us crazy. But then there's also stuff that happens in the movie that actually ends up bringing a lot of people together. And in the meantime, you know, obviously having chaos and hilarity because we have brilliant people in this movie.
Jay, did you guys see each other a lot? Because it is a lot of recording on the screens, right? But were you in the same rooms often?
What? Never. We were never in the same room. Everything was green screen. Even when it seems like we were in the same scene together, we weren't. That's the power of Hollywood, baby. No, we definitely had scenes together. And we all had our parts we were doing on the computer, which came together as well. So yeah, we were definitely having fun together on set. There was we weren't just all secluded and aloof from each other. No, not at all.
Didn't know how real it was, like how much you guys were in a different room or whatnot. That had to feel so good though, to be together on set. I mean, can you give us a little look at behind the scenes, Milana? What was it like? Was it hard to get work done? I feel like there would be a lot of laughing.
It was impossible to get through a whole take without people cracking up. I don't know how we finished this movie in time. It was so fun and funny because the script is already hilarious, but then, you know, Paul put together this group of improvisers who elevate everything. And so you never knew what to expect.
That's awesome. Jay, while we have time, we've got to tell you, one of our producers here went to your high school as well, Indian River High School, and he says that your impression of Principal Fry is spot on. He told us he was in the principal's office often, and he loves that impression. You represent him so well, so we have to give that a shout out so you know that connection here.
Well, thank you, my baby. Thank you, my son. Only thing I'm going to say is this. It's just so ridiculous that people actually just remember me because I just want the babies. I just want my babies to be good now. If my babies are good, then I'm good because I love my babies. I got a whole bunch of babies. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, Jay.
Yes.
Well done.
Principal Fry, man.
I love that you can just turn that on just like that.
Yeah. And that your high school classmates agree.
Recognize it, yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well,
what year? What year did he graduate?
He was 97, so he thinks you're a few years after him.
Oh wow, that was before me, but hey, 05, baby.
You're 05, okay.
Just a few years before you.
Almost a decade.
Well, we are so excited to see Out of Office. I mean, again, star-studded movie, and we appreciate the two of you taking some time with us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It looks so good. Like the cast is huge. Out of Office is premiering. It'll be in the fall, and it's happening on Comedy Central.
Leslie Jones, Jason Alexander.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
and what perfect way to make fun of everything that we all went through. Yeah.
It's all very relatable.
Yes.
Very relatable.